Okay, you want to see a country turning itself into a sad joke? Just look at what's happening in the nation's biggest city and most populous state as we speak. People are being told to ration their own electricity. We talk about it almost every night on this program, the national self-harm of an energy-rich nation deliberately turning itself into an energy-poor one. An energy basket case. Yet just over the past few days, our Climate and Energy Minister has been in Dubai boasting about what we've done and what he hopes to do in his dogmatic pursuit of a world-first renewable energy plus storage model.
This week shows what's possible when the world comes together. We need to take this energy home and turn it into action.
No, the energy that's needed at home is real energy, dispatchable electricity, reliable and affordable energy. Our electricity grid is so inferior now that the people of New South Wales were told today to conserve power.
We're asking, households and businesses to think about what they can defer between 5 and 9 o'clock tonight. So if you can turn your air conditioning up a little bit, over about 24 is fantastic. If you can make sure that you don't use your dryers or your dishwashers or your pool pumps between sort of 5 and 9 p.m. tonight, that will all help.
What a farce. Their answer to the energy crisis is for us to not use energy. They're saying that it's okay to have air conditioners, just don't use them on hot days, or just don't cool the air down so much. What's the point of having them?
There has been an indication from AEMO that this afternoon, between about 5 and 9 p.m, there's going to be some peak demand, and there are some concerns about the amount of reserve that we have.
Now, AEMO, the electricity market operator, are of course part of the problem. They're as full on for the renewables push as the politicians, and they've obviously failed. The whole point of having a reliable electricity grid is building one that provides the energy we need at peak demand. Hot days, cold days, when we need maximum energy output. We're supposed to have it available when we need it. We always used to before they decided they could make their renewables push work. Don't forget, New South Wales had similar warnings last year in winter when demand is lower than summer.
What we want to see is if there is an opportunity for people to reduce their energy usage, so perhaps not using the dishwasher until you go to bed, that would help.
There has been a general request to say anything which is surplus. Now, I expect most of the things that would have been turned off already because power bills have been high. So swimming pool filters and swimming pool heaters and outside lighting, which is not necessary at any particular time. That sort of thing. There's a general request for people to be aware that the market is tight, and if that could be turned off, that would be useful.
Yeah, that was last year. That was almost a year and a half ago. We're being told not to use our electricity then. Now we're being told not to use it again. That Bowen still has a job is staggering. This is only the start of summer. Wait till we get a heat wave in New South Wales rather than just one hot day, or proper heat waves right across South Australia and Victoria. The renewables energy circus has turned our energy grid into a lottery system, something befitting a third world nation, not a sophisticated, prosperous energy powerhouse like Australia. I mean, they're even telling us now that Christmas lights might be an indulgence this year.
If you need to have your Christmas lights on, we'd really love that. If you need to have them on tonight between 5 and 9, if you don't need to, that's fine. The real issue here is people need to stay safe in the heat. They need to make sure they use their air conditioning when they can. Anything that's non-essential, if you can just turn it off for a couple of hours, that's what we're asking for.
Oh my goodness me. If you could just turn off your Christmas trees, then maybe we'll be okay. Forget the partridge in the pear tree. How about some reliable power generation for Christmas? Coal is demonised, gas is demonised, nuclear is demonised. The Labor and Greens and Teal's energy demons are killing our future.